Hey everybody, welcome back to Brick System Brothers. My name's Nathan Masters, as you can see right here, and today is my Brickset birthday, the 19th of April, 2018, very close to the start of the day in European time is when I joined, and it's been 3 full years now, and a little bit longer, that I have been actively using Brickset. It started out for me as a database, of course, where I can just enter my sets and kind of keep track of those. And I think that's kind of the appeal to a large amount of the people that use the site. It's just kind of a nice way to keep track of what Lego sets you have. There's a lot of ways to kind of break it down. And using these tabs, you can actually go in to some plotting and collection analysis over time. So I enjoy logging on and checking this out every once in a while, just to kind of see how things break down. And that's really the strong point of Brickset. When you have entered your collection in, it just kind of presents this very nicely. You don't have to do a lot of work to kind of obtain all of these. And I've talked about my use of Brickset more in depth. I started out with kind of a general guide pretty early on in our channel. And then more recently, I tried to condense everything down into a 7-minute segment, and just kind of looked around the website and what it can do. But yeah, so today, kind of starting my 4th year on the site, I guess, just wanting to talk a little bit about what I've used it for. So like I said, it started out as a collection analysis tool, just adding in my sets as I bought them and kind of keeping track of themes and number of parts, value over time. Very handy for that. As time went on, I started seeing the potential for integrating the website with our YouTube channel, and I wanted to use this set as an example. 262 Opal record. Again, another one of our early videos where I decided to review this when I picked it up in a vintage haul, I believe, on eBay. And Brickset allows you to link in your own video reviews, and I've been doing that now for our channel, Brick System Brothers, on my account. So Josh also has a Brickset account, but we put all of our YouTube videos linked through my account. So it's pretty easy to get to all of our uploaded videos. Just find a set that we've reviewed, and then it kind of links to it at the bottom. You can go and look at any of these. But having uploaded 50 now, we fall into the main producers category, which is nice because it kind of does distinguish us from some of the other uploaders out there. Of course, mega producers, 200 or more reviews, not quite there yet, but a lot of these names very familiar. When you get down to main producers, quite a few familiar names here as well, and then other producers are just more casual video reviewers that have linked to Brickset. So Brick System Brothers, we're at 51 now, like I just mentioned, and really nice to be able to kind of link those and have them all in one place. I also wanted to talk about this set listing 262 because this was one of the sets that I have provided the set image for. So I did talk about this separately as well in kind of a dedicated PSA about sending in set images. For the most part, it is older sets that still need an image. So if that's something you collect where you have some older sets, especially the boxes or instructions, it's really helpful to scan those in when you come across a set that doesn't have an image and send those on to Huw. So again, talking about that. And finally, the only review for this set is one that I wrote as well. So if you're interested in kind of seeing my thoughts in addition to the video, which you may or may not have seen, jump on over here to Brickset, check that out. Let me know what you think. And if I had to have one thing added to Brickset that we don't already have, it would be a way to access your comments from your profile. And there is currently a suggestions box that's open, so I should probably go over there and drop that in the box or see if someone else has suggested it already. But that's something that I would appreciate is being able to, maybe in this kind of empty space over here, is just a couple of links to my most recent comments. Just to be able to jump there on the site. Sometimes I want to see if I've had a reply that I could continue a discussion with. So kind of getting into forum territory a little bit. And there is a Brickset forum, but I am not on that as actively as I am on the main site. So yeah, just maybe something to look for as I continue to use Brickset. But for the most part, very happy with what Huw has done. Huw Millington created Brickset and still maintains it. And a lot of respect for what he does for the community. Very active as an admin. He's got a couple other team members that post reviews. And Brickset has become pretty much a daily site visit for me. So a lot of Lego collection and just getting involved with the Lego community can be done here on Brickset if you're not already a user. Community is pretty large now as well, so there are some statistics down here that kind of track that. Something that I've started recently that I'd like to do for a little while longer is leave a comment on the random set of the day article, which is posted every day. And my comment usually consists of a statistic of pieces that are unique or rare, and I use the Rebrickable database for that. So just going back a day for the example on this one, here, just kind of what I do here is kind of separate it into the unique and the rare, and then list it out. If there's a part number, I list that first, and then the piece description, the color, and the quantity. So I've been doing that for over a month. Just, one set a day isn't too much work, and it's been interesting for sure to see kind of which ones have a higher dispersion. Sets from a certain era may be more likely to have rare or unique pieces. But today is the Blizzard Blazer Snowplow and just happens to have no unique or rare pieces. So leaving comments pretty much every day, sometimes multiple articles depending on what's posted, and kind of keeping up with the Lego community by using the site. So yeah, happy birthday to me, and I would recommend Brickset if you have a desire to keep track of your inventory or just kind of keep up to date with news, and pretty civil discussion most of the time can be found here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you around the channel. I'm sure Brickset will pop up again in our videos, as it already has done quite a bit. So we'll see you there.